Hey guys, I know I haven't made a video in a while, but got my bike up here, as you can see. It's January 7th. The bike's been home since a little before Christmas from my uncle's house, and we've been doing some work on it after I totaled it, pretty much. I got cut off. I was doing about 60. Some girl, these are brand new bars, by the way, they're Renthals. Some lady cut me off doing about 60. Took me down. Here's the old pair of bars right here. Bent the bars, bent the levers. This lever's fucking annihilated. I mean, I bent it mostly back. It was like down. It was completely bent. But yeah. So these are the brand new bars I have. They're Renthals. These are all my parts in here. Got my new sprocket I already put on. I'll show you in a second. These are too big. They gotta go back. The wash plugs. I got the same grips, the pill grips, those are the old ones. The Honda donuts here. But yeah, these bars are the 791s, and these are, what are these ones? 791s. So anyway, here's my rim. So this is my new sprocket. It's same gearing and everything. This is a counter drive sprocket, but it's the wrong size sprocket. I mean, it is the right size sprocket, but it's the wrong, it's for the Crf250r and the Crf250 and the Crf500. And I have a Crf250, so just gotta go back. But anyway, yesterday taking off my, the rim was a bitch. Look at this, there was no fucking, what do you want to call it? No like crease on it or anything, so it was like I cleaned it up a lot, but this was like fucking just solid up in there. Brakes on this are gone. These pads are down. So I'm gonna do pads. I don't know if I'm gonna do a rotor yet. I haven't really looked at it, but yeah, I tightened up my spokes. Here's another loose one, but my rim's probably fucking an oval right now, so I don't know. What the hell is, oh, that's, all this shit, all that was in my rim, or inside the, in there, and I cleaned it up with a liquid wrench. But yeah, I got, new grips on here. These, the bars are black. I gotta put Loctite, I gotta Loctite these. I Loctited my sprocket on, and, yeah, so, oh, I got this, my stand too. This is my new stand. It's a Moose Racing stand. It's a nice little stand. And there's my old chain right there. Oh, I'll show you the chain. It's a 520 chain, 520 sprockets. Renthal chain. It was like a $60 chain. Yeah. So, there's parts in here. Got a new air filter. There's the old one. Popped the new ones in. I need to get a new plug. I already took it all apart to look at the plug. You gotta take the seat off. You gotta take the plastic off. You gotta take the tank off. There's the plug's right here, and it's probably about down here in the block, or in the cylinder head, which is great. So, yeah, I cleaned up the plug. It started up nice, but it was New Year's Eve. I started up. I was giving my little brother a fresh cut, you know. I started it up, and it started pissing out fucking antifreeze coolant right off the drain tube. I don't know what the fuck happened, but it was just pissing it out, so I don't know. I've pretty much had this bike all apart and back together. I was doing this last night, and yeah, it was a pain in the ass. Cause I took the chain off before I loosened the counter drive sprocket. It's in gear. So I had to put the rim back on, put that shaft back on, put the chain back on just to loosen this, and it was on there like a bitch, let me tell you. That was a pain in the ass. But yeah, so now I gotta send back the sprocket, send back these Moose Racing things that are too big. This Moose Racing, these are Moose Racing exhaust plugs. I'm gonna buy FMF ones because these ones are too big. And get my pads. I'm gonna check my front pads in a few minutes after I end this video. How am I gonna check the front? Oh, these front ones are gonna be a fucking event. I haven't even looked at them yet. over here. Yeah, those look pretty worn down to me. So maybe I'll attempt on taking this front wheel off here and looking at them, but I don't know if I really want to do that. How do I take this off? It's the same way as the other one went off. I might as well, because I have to buy grease for that. I might as well grease this one at the same time. So, and I never bought another radiator fin for the front, which I bought it, but then it was off. I didn't even notice, but. Yeah, I bought, it was like $400 in parts right here, just sitting here. So it's about $100 for a rotor for this bike, for the one I was looking at. $100 for a rotor, for a single rotor. That was just the rear one. I gotta look at the front one. But I don't think they're not warped or anything. But they're all. That's fucking great. They're all fucked up. This one's bad. This one has all scrape marks and shit in it. You can see where there's grooves in it and stuff. But, you know, I'm loving this fucking sprocket, the red sprocket. It looks fresh. But, yeah. But I bought this thing, too. It's like a spinner tool. It's pretty neat. It was like, $12 maybe. I got my go-kart stuff in here now. This used to be my RC stuff. But I moved that to a box, and that box is now there. Oh, a new Honda flag I got, too. Hung that up. The thing's fucking monster. I should probably take that off my computer. Got my iPhone, got rid of the BlackBerry finally. Yeah, text message from my girlfriend. So, this is the thing I had to use to pound out the, pound this out. So, my dad he put this in here, started whacking with the hammer, because I was using it with a stick, and the stick wasn't cut. So, I had to do that, and this is the, it's not Loctite, but it's, I bought it at AutoZone. It's close enough. It's the medium, the blue Loctite. You don't want the permanent shit, so yeah, that's pretty much it. Maybe I'll start it up for you guys another video when I get the dual wheels back on and stuff. I gotta take a trip down to Everett to Cycles to get my plug and my chain wax and my shit. So yeah, it's just an update video. I'm upload this right now and do some more work on this. So peace, guys. Hope you like the bike and everything I'm doing to it. I'm also getting a decal kit soon, so forward to it. Later.